Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion. So, we're going to go on our trip today. We're going to keep going. I think we're going to not bring our ship down anymore. I think we've done that too many times, and I think we've gotten to the point where that might be a bad idea. I think we're kind of playing with fire every time we do that, and it's probably not a recommended idea anymore. So we're going to probably leave the CV in space. But we will fill up our warp tank, and we should probably put our excess amount away. And we're going to jump here. Let's see here. Where are we going today? So we're going to go to our map, our solar system. So we're here. Oh, yeah, there was the alien outpost. We were going to check that out, and then something bad happened. Okay, let's do this. Hope our SV gets there. So there's apparently an alien outpost out here. To be honest, taking our full ship into wherever this place is might be a bad idea, and I think maybe this would be a good opportunity for us to take the SV just in case. Last thing I want to do is lose all that to stupidity, which with me and what's been happening, what the frig? Really? Really? I didn't realize this thing got actually owned this much. Stupid me. Oh, we gotta go back in. Okay, I have another one. I've been slightly smart lately. There you go. And we're going to need some fuel, of course, for that. A little bit of oxygen wouldn't hurt either. So here's some fuel. And what about our... oh, sorry. Did I say fuel for that? There is some oxygen. Now we're going to get some fuel. Oh, look at that. There's a burger in here. Who the hell keeps a burger inside there? Anyways, there's this fuel. We can bring it along. Some high density fuel. Here we go. And let's go and fill. Excellent. You can do it. There you go. And oh yeah, we also have the ammo. And this is probably a bad idea. This place is going to be a fortress, whatever the heck it is. I don't even know anything about it, of course. It's not a planet. I assume it's an outpost, and I assume it's one scary outpost. But we're going to check it out anyways and learn how fast that this was a mistake. And the reason we're not taking the CV is because if it is really bad, at least the CV might not get destroyed, and then at least we can start back at the, the CV. We would have only lost the SV. But I don't know. Heck, it might not even be in here. Maybe it's cloaked. No, they don't have any cloaking like that. No cloaking or shields. I can't wait for the day when a shield system comes in. Because you probably notice I like playing derpy and whatnot, and that's fine. But I would rather play with shielding, even if things were a bit harder. I'd rather have shielding. That way, you go in, you try to do your fight. If your shields go down, you kind of abort and run till your shields come up. That kind of fighting would be a little more fun to me. But that's because I'm not friggin' Superman like you guys would be. That's just how I like it. Look at this. There's No way. Is that it? It doesn't come in an ore form. That has to be promethium. Yeah, that's promethium, but it says that other type is here, but what would it look like? Okay, remember PvP area? This is probably going to get us owned if we're not careful. This guy's actually... Holy crap! The guy was moving actually really decent there. Okay. Alien satellite? Yeah, I was gonna say that can't be good. I'm gonna take that as a, yeah, not good at all. Woo, 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 woo. Wow, that is actually really cool. Probably impossible for us to do much with, but you get to move a bit faster. Weapons are probably harder tracked here. Oh yeah, look at all the weapon yeah. No way we're gonna be able to do this. That is so cool, the alien satellites though. Ow. Hey, you're mine, buddy. This is actually kind of fun. A little twitchy-ish, but... Darn it, my fire is. I have to... There we go. Go, King, go! Near! Yeah, no way I would be able to take these guys out. Not right now, anyways. Oh. How am I doing, anyways? You didn't actually blow any blocks off. Oh, yeah, they took some good damage there. Oh, crap! Oh, okay. That probably hurt. Whoa! That was kind of stupid on my part, smashing into the... That's epic. Okay. Well, now we've gotten a little tour of that. Let's see if we can see any interesting materials. I highly doubt we're going to find whatever, but it was kind of weird that a one material type was in here. I just can't see it happening. But it doesn't mean we can't explore. That alien place, that's probably considered like more of an endgame thing. I'm not sure. I'm just going to make that up, but I feel like, you know, you go in there with a badass CV and go in there for battle kind of thing. We're really using, you know, elementary. This is like an elementary ship. This is like the lowest level ship in a sense SV you'd go in with, and my CV is probably like more of a, you know, it's still a low class to be honest, but it's not the lowest, but it's still quite low. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. But it said it on the map, didn't it? Oh, there's zirconiums here too. Yeah, that Pentaxid, whatever crap. But where would you find it in a place like this? And before it's just randomly on an asteroid, like it's you just see the blue on it. That would be kind of hilarious. Where's the station? Fly in a big circle within here, I guess. I don't know, I feel like by now we probably would have seen something. Another little ship. Oh no, this is Zirconium. I wouldn't mind getting a wee bit more of that. I didn't grab a lot when I originally did grab some. Could grab a wee bit here while we're here. We don't have proper suit on though, but that's fine. We can just do a quickie here. There you go. What are you doing, Kane? There you go. Holy crap. Okay, I don't know why. Is my mouse? No, everything is just weird today for me. Maybe I'm dying? I don't know. And then it's empty. There you go. Look, it's like kind of like an alien. The marking in it is almost like alien. Already too cold for me. Yeah, I forget. Cold is friggin' 14 degrees or 15 degrees here. It's like, what the hell? I'm out in t-shirt and shorts outside at that temperature. Friggin' weirdness. This is what happens when you get too far. Your drone acts up. I think 0 you freeze, which is even more weirder. Let's see, am I taking damage right at 0? Oh no, maybe I was wrong. I thought it was that. I guess it's a lot colder than that. Oh no, -1. Why can't I get out of this? There you go. Weirdness. Weirdness, mate. Weird. Okay, we'll fly around a bit more here. Feeling cold. Is this the same one we saw before? If so, boo. Probably. Wait, why don't I... Oh, you know why? There you go. I hit F6 accidentally. That was interesting. What was this? It actually had the closest thing I would say to that other material. Yeah, what's this right here? Oh no, there is really one. Holy crap. We would have to stay on this side if we were to farm it, but it would work. I'll be damned. Okay, we need to get closer. There we go. Can't actually hit me, right? I want to see how much you actually get from this. Why does it sound like they're hitting me in large amounts? Maybe I should hide just a wee bit more. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. They shouldn't be able to hit me. This is interesting. Never seen this in an ore in any kind. But yeah, there we go. This is definitely worth farming. Wait, that can actually blow up your drone? Today I learned. I didn't know they had the ability to shoot the drone. Oh crap, they really didn't like that. Could always go like this. You're feeling a little chilly. Hoping I can just dig in here and like get it from this side, but might take a lifetime though. We're about to freeze again, so cockpit, here we come. Where's the hole? Oh, there it is. Where are you? I feel like I'm not getting much luck here. Takes a little while to warm up. 7 degrees. 12 degrees. Okay. All this just to try to get... Look at how deep we went. Isn't that ridiculous? I guess it's just one little tiny area of it. They sure didn't want us to do this, I guess. Before we get through the other side without actually getting to any. Oh my goodness. Screw that. Talk about bad luck. So is there any other spot we can get without getting... Actually, I'm an idiot right there. I am an idiot though. I could have gotten that a while ago. It's right there. We didn't have to go all crazy like we did. That's me. Not always the brightest one. Oh well. You live, you learn, all that fun stuff. There you go. They're gonna shoot, but I should... Oh crap! I should be safe. Can't believe I put all that effort into it, dug a hole right through the other side, and completely missed it. And I've yet to get any from this. Like, I got the 5 from before, but all this is just giving me stone, oddly enough. What the hell? Am I not resource mining? Just keep clicking it till it does the, you know. The frig. Yay! I'm starting to think this is more of emergency use. I feel like going on the moon and hand getting them is faster than this in a million years. Honestly, if I can find it on a planet where you can set up like an actual miner, this style doesn't seem worth it. But it is cool that it is an option anyways. You're freezing. Oh crap, that's freezing. Let's get out of here. Okay. So back to our ship we go. We ignore this place. We never come back. Oh! But it was cool. I mean, it was worth the adventure. That's what we're here, is to explore and check out new things, to boldly go where Bogley? Go places where no man's been gone before. No person. And then it'd be like, is a person a human? No human has ever gone. It'd be like, the species. I'm a half horse and half duck, you know. You've insulted me for the last time. Anyways, so we're looking for our way out of here. Pretty cool looking. I do like the little fog. What do they call that? Volumetric fog or whatever. So our ship should be this way, hopefully. There it is. I see it. Do 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 do. Boo, boo, boo. Didn't think I would hit it, but I'm not always the brightest, right? Okay. So we could have been technically upside down the entire time. I would never know because that's how I roll. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? We're playing the I don't know how to lock on in my ship. I hate you. And before there's like a max or something? I don't think so, to be honest. And even if there was, I feel like more than 2 would be. Let's try this one now. Nope, you're just being an ass. One that has succeeded quite well here. Okay, maybe... No, it looks fine. Well, we should repair the ship anyways. Let's repair. For whatever damage we have. It's like no damage. Woo! What damage? Screw you. Wait. Oh no, the ship isn't... Oh no, never mind, there's no ammo. I was like, oh, you know what? The ship's not here, that's why, probably. It's like some kind of fake glitch. And then I was like, no, it's there. It's just not wanting to play. Yeah, we get it. You're cold. Suck it up, Buttercup. Yeah, see, this ship is definitely aimed at private, so... Weird, huh? It's a bug that I don't think I can fix either. Maybe relogging will fix it, but... Will this one clip? Let's try this one, right? Let's put this one... It friggin' didn't even need to go all the way and it did it still. Yeah, what the hell? So here's the question. If I log in and out, does it fix it? I do apologize. I feel like almost every time I play now, I'm doing all I can to try to make something work. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning right now, if you're wondering why 0 people are on, but... There you go. There we go. Look at this door. It took some damage. There we go. And turn off jetpack. There we go. Okay. We're done for this episode. I'll see you wonderful people next time. Hopefully a little less blowy, glitchy, whatever the hell was going on. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see you wonderful people next time.